All right, speaking of eye pokes and hard to see,
Damn.
Oh geez. Oh geez. That is actually cool. That yo, bro, let me see if I could make some I could do something here, bro. That was there you go.
all right.
Shara the Bullet. Magomadov. You know how he looks like? They say eye pokes, but he's a one-eye fighter who can only fight outside the United States. He actually that's why he fought in Saudi Arabia. If you know MVP, Michael Venom Page, legend, uh, legend. He has his compilation. You go watch his compilations. You'll be intrigued. He theatrics, how he incorporates different elements from anime to all sorts of things. But he's primarily karate, kickboxing, Muay Thai style. To Shara Magdamanov. They call him Shara the Bullet, and his nickname also is something to do with the pirate because of his one eye. The big tell on this fight was when MVP after spoiler, MVP won the fight through unanimous decision. But
You can't spoil it. You can't. You can't spoiler alert a fight, dog.
right. Yeah.
It's
But
out there.
MVP won the fight. MVP won the fight and pulled out a ring. Did you see that, Joy? The MVP ring, and he said, "I'm the captain now." That was fire. That was fire. Playing with the whole theme of his opening being the captain because of the one eye and his whole
pettiness.
Yeah, he's petty. But how do you feel being a disabled person, Loki? That's a real conversation. How do you feel being a disabled person if you're a world-class fighter? I mean, for the disabled person is a world-class fighter, bro. You're fighting a one-eyed boxer, but he's still a professional boxer. How do you feel about that?
Are we trying to diminish MVP's handing the first loss?
I'm just trying to create interesting content. Okay, you beat him.
Look, he don't. I know he don't see himself as disabled. He's out here high skills pays the bills.
So let's paint this picture. Strap. You're at a red light.
Right.
You look to your right, and there's a elderly person with a handicap sticker.
Right.
But they're revving.
Right.
You gonna let them go first, or are you gonna?
Depends on the mood that I'm in, and the time, and the what I need to where I'm heading, and there's a lot of elements that will change. We'll decide what I'll do.
Okay, and whether or not there's a baby on board, right?
But for real, like bring it back to.
Hey, buckle up, son.
Hey, bringing it back to real perspective. Shara is a fantastic fighter. I mean, he's from Dagestan, man. Those guys are like born to like wrestle bears and stuff like that. You talk about Khabib and all them dudes. They're strong as nails. So in this fight, like most people thought this was the coming of age for Shara because I don't know how Dana White puts these fights together. He loves to legend kill, to make a star, like an upcoming star look like, yo, he just beat MVP. But no, MVP came and rained on that parade and was like, yo, I did lose like my last 3 fights, but I'm not losing to this one-eyed fighter, bro. I'm sorry.
Feeding legends to prospects and contenders.
Yeah, and I understand that. That's like Vince McMahon, WWE classic. You have to create, like for the new face, you have to create a legacy. You just don't bring a new face and say, no, but
passing the torch.
Shawn Michaels said, I beat Hulk Hogan, or I beat this person to be this. So like that's the whole theme to UFC, and that's why people like it. It's like a men's opera, like what series, like what them type of series, like what they call them. It's because
how ironic that they're both on the same stock, traded as TKO.
Interesting. So yeah, like I think MVP kind of dismantled the cards, and a lot of people may have thought he was going to lose. I didn't see Adesanya losing, but hey, MVP maybe clawing himself back into contention, and he may be at his older age, maybe putting himself in the mix where he will be on one of them big UFC cards fighting. And I wouldn't be surprised with his weird style, just knocking out somebody we think is special, and MVP's like, champ.
I
It
mean,
happened.
here's the thing with UFC, man. We keep getting Michael Chandler because he's entertaining and he has a
Right.
style that we want to see. And so as long as you're entertaining and you deliver a style that the people want to see, there's a
You'll be
place in the
there.
UFC for you.
Fact.
You'll be there.